Here are some psychological tricks that you can use to get people to care about your content. A lot of creators think that if you create valuable content, people will automatically care about it, but that's not true at all. You need to make people feel seen and validated, and like the content you're creating is made specifically for them. And here are some tricks that you can use to do that. Before I get into it, my name is Lana. I run something called the Content Club, which is my TikTok growth course and community. It mentors and coaches creators on how to create better content and get the results they want from this app. And I always forget to mention this, but you get one-to-one support from me with membership to the Content Club. Oh, and it's a one-time fee as well. If you want in, send me a DM and I will give you a discount code. So first of all, pay attention to the way that you're filming your content and where your eye line is. If you want to appear authoritative and get people to take you seriously, then your eye line should be above. But if you want to be relatable, if you're sharing something vulnerable that you want people to care about, do it like this, where they're slightly above you. The next one is a trick that therapists and sometimes politicians will use in their content. If you want to signal empathy and warmth, tilt your head slightly, like tilt it. This signals power, this signals connection. Use silence really strategically, so either before or after you say something really impactful, leave a bit of a pause because that causes people to lean into what you're saying. Before you start speaking or while you just start speaking when you're filming your content, do one little micro movement like adjusting your clothing or moving your hair out of the way, because then it kind of seems more spontaneous, like you have been caught filming rather than it's a setup. Use cognitive dissonance. I will probably do a whole separate video on this because this is a massive topic and something that you can use really effectively in your content. But this is essentially where you have two contrasting statements in the one sentence. And for me, this would be something like, I grew faster when I stopped caring about views. It challenges what people think they know and again gets them to lean into what you're saying. Again, I might do a whole separate video on this, but use status gap. So people pay attention when there is an implied hierarchy and they will want to learn from somebody who is ahead of them, but not above them. So this means if you're giving tips and advice, you want to do it from a place of like personal experience and vulnerability. So rather than being like, here are 3 things that you need to do if you want to get 100,000 followers, I would maybe do something like, here are some things that I wish I knew before I got to 100,000 followers. Those are all I can think of for now, but if you want more of these, drop a comment because I love doing these videos.